Hey, what's up, hustlers? Fabiola, the CEO Hustler here. You know, we are all going through such hard times, both emotionally, physically, in life, and in business. But one thing that I think many of us seem to forget, and I talked about this on a video on my social media platform. Yesterday I had one of my son's friends, sorry about that, had one of my son's friends show up at 2 o'clock in the morning. He's 15 years old. Apparently he was kicked out of his home. And, of course, we let him stay at the house. But we got to remember, as parents, if we are having a hard time dealing with this, stressing out, worrying about tomorrow, about what's going to happen, especially for those of us who have, family members, loved ones out on the front lines. Every day is a struggle. Every day is a challenge. Can you imagine what that does to our children? And instead of blowing up, instead of yelling and screaming, instead of, reacting, we need to take a step back as parents and talk to our kids. It's easy to say, get the heck out of here if you don't like it, or I don't want to see you, or hurt people, hurt those loved ones with our words without really thinking, the outcome. My son already lost a friend a couple of years ago who committed suicide. Most of you that follow me already know about that. So seeing this young kid at my house at 2 o'clock in the morning, in tears, telling me that his mom had kicked him out because he doesn't get along with his stepfather, it was devastating. He's here at home now, and I'm waiting for the mom to call me to find out what's going on. But I talk to my kids every single day because they are in fear. They are scared. Our 19-year-old son who's deployed out at sea, God only knows where, because he can't disclose that information. So we worry about him. My husband leaves every morning. He is an essential worker. And so we worry about him as well. Thank God he is not around a lot of people. He's a technician. But nevertheless, we worry. I have nieces and nephews who are also essential, who are, firefighters, nurses. They're all on the front line. So I worry about them as well. I worry about myself, and I don't know if, God forbid, my husband comes back after, doing a grocery run, that he brings something home. I worry about myself, my health, my children's health. So bottom line, we all have to really stop and not be selfish as parents. And we got to stop and take into consideration that our kids are also stressing out. Even though we may see them playing their games or video games or watching TV, if you really, stop and analyze your children, you're going to realize that they are also suffering inside. My daughter, who's only 9, she's going to be 10 every morning. It's like, and every morning and every night, she, cries herself to sleep. But she worries about her father. She worries about her brother. And she worries about me. She worries, and she's only 9. So, the teenagers who are also in lockdown, this is a time where spring break, they want to go out and play, have fun, go out with their girlfriends and boyfriends and the whole 9 yards. So this is chaos. It's just, it's devastating, to say the least, but there's hope. There's hope. This country, the world this ain't the first time that we've gone through situations like this. We just got to listen, pay attention to the experts, the medical experts, the scientists, and listen, hunker down. Right now is the time that we can take, and spend that time with our kids, with our family, and take this time to take a breather, to relax, rather than sitting every freaking day grinding and trying to, Yes, we all have to make money. We all have to continue to, build our business or continue to worry about bills and make money. But at the end of the day, without our health, what the hell is money going to do? If we are gone because we're not taking care of ourselves, what are we doing for our kids? So think about that. Really stop and analyze your life, analyze your situation, have faith, have hope. Don't lose hope that things are going to get better. Okay, so let's continue to boss up and rise. Yes, let's work, an hour here, 2 hours there, but the rest of the time, enjoy our kids, because we don't know. Tomorrow is never promised, and we don't know if we're going to wake up tomorrow. Therefore, right now, instead of stressing out on things that we cannot control, let's worry about the things that we can, and that is our family, our children, our loved ones, our husbands, our wives. And let's continue in prayer that those in the front lines, are able to make it back home to their families. Let's keep them in our prayers that things start getting better so that we can all go back to our crazy normal life, right? So you guys have an amazing and blessed day, and let's continue to pray. Continue to pray that this gets better. God bless you.